Hello guys, Moukass here. As you may already know, Planetside 2 has been released on PS4. It was teased since so long and now it's out. So I don't have a PS4, but I still wanted to give some very quick tips to new players on console, because I play this game since more than 2 years now on PC and I start to know the game pretty well. So I wanted to give my 5 most important tips to be successful in Planetside 2.
Welcome to the Bloodbath Challenge.
So let's start with number 1. Exploit your resources. In the bottom left corner you'll see your nanite count. This blue ball is gold. You can use your nanite to pull vehicles, throw grenades, plant 80 mines on the ground. Just don't let that number stale at 750 because that's the maximum, and from there what you get is just wasted. So it's very important to use your resources to benefit your faction. For example, with my latest loadout, I love to run Grenade Bandolier, which gives me 4 frag grenades, and with 2 bricks of C4 on top you can blow up a ton of stuff.
Terrorist groups taking over. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
So in my experience, this is what is taking me the most of my resources. The grenades, the pizza. The pizza are the 80 mines, and they are extremely effective against vehicles because you can plant them and go do something else. You can even change class. It will stay planted on the ground and it can get you a kill if a vehicle goes over it.
Hey, whatever makes the audience happy. Welcome to the Bloodbath Challenge.
So tip number 2, watch your minimap. This is an incredible tool to know where are the enemies. If you don't know where are the enemies, you can just glance at the minimap and it will tell you where are your allies and sometimes your enemies in red. This is very useful to always know where to look at, so you don't get surprised. Sometimes you have no enemy in sight, but there is 5 enemies on the minimap. If you miss them, you're gonna be dead soon. And sometimes when the enemies fire their weapon, they appear on the minimap, so if you hear gunfire but you don't see the enemies, just check the minimap and you'll often see them appear. So tip number 3, keep moving. This is extremely important for any kind of combat. In vehicles or infantry, standing still makes you an easy target. You need to be the hardest to hit, so when you are under fire you can strafe on the side to throw off the aim of the enemy. The challenge is to stay accurate while moving, so it's a good idea to practice in the VR training. You can access it from the warp gate, and there you can practice your aim on the dummies. Try to hit them while strafing, practice this and you'll be much harder to hit on live. So this is one of the most important tips, guys, don't stand still. So tip number 4, Hipfire. In this game, most carbines, SMGs and shotguns have a very good hipfire accuracy, so you can shoot without aiming down the sight. This saves you time and you move faster, so you can dodge more bullets. Also, you can equip a laser sight on most weapons to improve their hipfire accuracy. I put this on all my guns and on most of my carbines. This is a very useful attachment. And tip number 5, team up. In this game, team play can accomplish crazy things. Even with one friend, you are already much more dangerous. For example, a double medic is a very effective combo with a close friend. I do it a lot with some of my friends. You stick together and if one of you dies, the other can revive him.
Okay, there's a prowler.
And if he dies, he can tell you where the shot come from. You can also be very effective in vehicles if you have gunners. For example, a Sunder with gunners can be very dangerous. You have a variety of guns you can put on the Sunders. And it's a very armored vehicle, but you cannot use it alone, so you need to have friends. So try out this vehicle, same for heavy tanks, same for any team play vehicle like the harassers. They can be very fun to use if you have a friend and if you like speed like me. Woo! So there you have it, guys, my most important tips to be successful in Planetside 2. I hope this was useful, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big ass thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. And of course, if you have any feedback on this video or if you have more tips for new players, please post them in the comments below. The Planetside 2 community is very mature in general, and if you have any question on the game, you can just ask on the forums or on Reddit, or sometimes just in game. You can ask other players by communicating simply, guys. The communication is very important in this game. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling, so have a good day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Et attends, il y a un Tobes à gauche. Ah, il y en a pas encore une armée de Tobes qui arrive, lol. Il y a une armée de Tobes, viens en but de celui-là qui arrive, DIG. C'est du... Yes. Je l'ai eu, lol. Putain, comment ils arrivent. Ah, il faut qu'on prenne de la cover, là. Ou bien qu'on rentre et qu'on fait ce Minas. Minas. Putain, j'ai plus de... J'ai 3 mines.
Vas-y, je tiens attention pour l'instant.
C'est bon, j'ai mis mes mines. Yes. Moins 1. Je mets la deuxième mine. Yes, j'ai eu le deuxième. Là, j'ai eu 2. J'ai eu 2 tombes. Vas-y, essaie de mettre ton son sous le point A. Et ensuite, parasol léger, on fait un... Wow. Là, il y a un tank qui fait. T'as vu le tank? Va sur point A, Katioche, avec le Tobes. Tu sais, il est mort. Si tu te retournes, t'es mort, comme dans GTA. Putain, mais il y a personne sur point A, là. C'est pas possible. Est-ce que tu peux déployer sous le point A? Putain, on a 15 secondes.